Yes. Okay, there we go. All right, unplugged and plugged in. Is it better? Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can? Oh, well, Frostbite just hung up on me. Forgot to say bye. Okay, my technical support guy. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me get my invite up here. I cannot believe that that did that to me. Okay, hang on. Let me find that thing. Okay. All right. Pin messaged. Can get out of that one now. Oh, okay. Back over to YouTube and go see if I can get rid of this thing here. Hang on. Why isn't YouTube coming up? Holy cow. Okay, I'm in YouTube. No, I'm telling you guys, everything lost everything. It lost my email, my password to my email. It lost everything. Every single thing. Okay, so now I'm in here. Let me go here to here and turn that on. Okay, so now let me go back to. Okay, okay, I think we're back. Maybe. Let me see who else here. Holy cow. Okay, Sterling. Oops. Okay, now then, it did not pop my chat out. Okay, now I've got chat. I'm going to close that one. Go in here. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Okay, we have in here this morning live King Friday, Sterling. We have Frostbite, Venture, Joe McBride. Um, and y'all are doing a lot of talking because there's nobody else in here. Brown Sugar, me, Charles, Venture. I think I said that. God's great. Charles, DTS. I don't want to miss anybody. Eric. Okay, I think I got everybody. But you see now, my chat is gone again. Let me see if I can post this. Okay. Okay, somebody come up here so I'm not totally crazy, okay? Why isn't that working? Okay, maybe it's going to work now. I don't know. Hmm. It won't let me have my chat. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, there's StreamYards. Okay, Frostbite. It will not let me have my chat
And
and
thank you for calling
my
Microsoft.
chat
How can
and
I?
my StreamYards up at the same time.
Okay.
And I can't hear you. So hang on, let me try some more settings. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Microphone. Okay, keep talking.
Can you hear me?
Nothing. 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 And nothing. Okay, none of that is working. Hmm. Okay, say something.
Is that better?
Can't hear you.
All right, chat. Can you guys hear me? Because I can see
Okay, let's go back to
my mic
settings, go
moving.
to audio, go to speakers. Okay.
Yeah, Ida, they can hear me. I think it's you on your speaker end too.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Finally. I don't know what is I'm telling you, everything in here was turned off. My all my passwords are gone. All the stuff that I've been working on is gone. Um,
You
I,
probably you probably had an update.
how can they update it without my permission?
Depending
Very
upon your
easily?
settings, you may have turned on auto updates.
No, well, I don't know. Okay, but see now I can get it. I can. You're. This is Streamyards. What you're seeing now. Okay. If I go to YouTube and pop out my chat, it takes StreamYard. It doesn't work. Why is that? Why
I'm
can't
not.
I get my
I'm not
chat?
without being able to see it. I'm not following. But
It's not letting me pop out my chat. I mean, I can. It says pop out chat. I pop it out, and it's right here. And as soon
when you
as I,
when you click StreamYard, it disappears.
it disappears.
That's because StreamYard's taking up the whole window. You need to move it over on the left hand side a little bit so that your pop out chat will show up on the right. Because what's happening is your pop out chat's hiding behind your StreamYard.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, but can't I put my no? Okay, all right. I can. I see what you're talking about, and if I reduce the size of the window,
You'll see your pop out chat behind StreamYard.
yeah,
Okay, so what you do is on the top bar, right? You have your gray
yeah,
bar, the bar, whatever it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Drag it all the way to the edge of the screen, and it'll show like it's in half of the screen. Okay. And
Okay,
then let go of it, and StreamYard will now be half of the screen. It'll be the left hand or the right hand side, whichever way you take it.
right. I see my I
Click
see
on your
my
click
chat.
on your chat now, your pop
Yeah,
out chat. And now
Okay.
you have your StreamYard on one side and chat on the other.
StreamYard is too. Yeah, but can't. I mean, normally um my gray bar is all the way across the screen. Because it's on. I don't get it. I don't know what the heck they've done. Uh oh. And am I still here?
Yeah, you're here.
Because now I don't even. I can't even see anything. I can't see StreamYards. I can't see. All right, there's StreamYards back. Okay, don't anybody move. Put that in front of that. Okay, okay, don't move. But now I can see both chats at the same time.
Okay.
Oops.
So what you do is on your StreamYard,
Yeah.
change it to live chat. Or not live chat. Your behind the scene, your private chat. So then what you'll have is you'll have your StreamYard portion, your private chat, and then the live chat. That way, if somebody sends you a meeting like me, if I'm up on panel and I wanted to send you something like here,
This is crazy.
so I just sent you one in private chat. So now you should be able to see the private chat and the normal chat.
I see private chat. Yes, I can see the private. No, yes. I
Yeah.
can see that. But I can. Now, as soon as I click. I think. Let me see if I can just get. Wait. I don't know if I want to do that. I might. Hmm. I wonder if it's. I don't know what it is.
Morning, Jim. Morning, Grandpa Tim. How you doing, John?
Okay, I'm going to get this chat out. I'm going to put this up, and then I'm not even going to worry about it. I'll just have not the full screen.
Morning, AZ.
Okay, guys, here we go. So sorry. Let's see. Az, good morning. John Shank, good morning. Grandpa Tim, good morning. James Schultz, good morning. Thank you for the chat, the super chat. Captain Dick, good morning. Oh, you know what else is going to be bad when I try to recover all the stuff that I had on my keyboard on my desktop. What browser am I using? Well, right now I think I am using, I don't know, Edge, because I normally use Google. How did Edge get up there?
If they pushed an update, they might have default that changes your default browser. And that may be one reason all your stuff is gone. So you may need to open your
Okay.
you may need to manually go in and order the Google Chrome to pop up.
All right. Let me get back into my thing here. Well, that was
It
really
knows
rude of
all
them.
browser.
All right. Let me type in Google.
That may be why everything's different for.
All right. There's Google. Now Google wants me to download it.
Haven't you been using Google Chrome though, or have you been
Oh,
using?
yeah, I sure have.
So we had this issue at work where they did an update, like a huge update, and it pulled it from almost all of our systems, and then like 30 minutes later, it was back. So I'm wondering if you got that update from Chrome.
I don't know, but right now we're in StreamYards and we're working, so I think I'll just leave it like it is.
Yep. I can chat with you afterwards if you want to.
I'm gonna
I've
pull
only
him.
got a couple of minutes and I got my next meeting, but I
Okay,
saw you was having trouble and wanted to do the tech support thing.
thank you. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, now you guys can hear me and everything's.
Nope. Can't hear you at all, Ina. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
oh, kid, this is too frustrating.
Well, I just answered your question. So
Yeah, but I just did some more button pushing.
I'm sorry. That was not funny.
You are so bad.
Oh,
Oh my goodness,
I
guys,
love you,
do
Ina.
something with him. Oh my gracious goodness. Okay, so, and now I can't even see the bottom of my chat. I'm on live chat. Somebody put something in chat so I can see if I can see something.
Okay,
No,
chat, chat.
no. I cannot see the bottom of my chat. So let me take the window down a little bit. Mhm.
There should be a little circle with a down arrow. If you click on it, it should show up.
It's not. It's not there. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it is not there. Let me take a picture of my screen to show you. This is driving me absolutely bonkers. Hang on. I'll just take a picture of my screen and y'all can all go, yeah, she's just totally flipping out. If I go to click on my camera and it says,
Are you sure
okay,
you want to use this?
oh, you know, my screen. Let's see. Is that share screen? Share screen.
Sterling.
What?
Sterling's just being Sterling.
All right. Okay, can y'all see that? Probably not. Probably too little.
I see you inside you, inside you, inside you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let me stop sharing this stupid thing. Okay. Oh, but you know what? Hang on. Did that fix that part? Now I have my little blue dot back, my little blue arrow back. But I still don't have a place to. There we go. Now it's back. Hello. Holy cow. Looks like you have 10 pages open. I have nothing open except um, StreamYards and the chat thingy. That's it. Charlie, you guys are mean. Hmm. It's okay. It's okay. I'll remember that, Sterling, while I'm making you that beautiful quilt. Oh my goodness. And I
You know,
had stuff
you know
on.
what you should do? You should just put 925 instead of his name.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, that'll show you. Go shopping farmer. Good morning.
Stuff.
Oh, this is just too crazy today. But anyway, I spent probably an hour on the phone yesterday to St. Jude's. And they were, I don't don't think those people that work for St. Jude's know what they're doing
Why is that?
because they're not. I I I was trying to get them to understand that if someone wrote a check, how I could get them the check and still give them credit for it, and it still go on our thing, our fundraiser. Well, finally got somebody, and she said, "Yeah, because where it says pay by check, you can do that." But she said most of the time it doesn't work. And I'm going, why? Why doesn't it work? So anyway, I'm just like, okay, blown away by their, I don't know.
Yeah, the easiest the easiest way for them to do that is to connect their PayPal to that
Right,
checking piece
right,
and then just pay it that way. It comes out the exact same way.
yeah.
It's
Or I
tracked.
wonder if I could deposit the check into my account and then put it in his name.
No, because the deposit will come into you'll get credit for it because
From
um
my bank.
it's from your bank. Yeah. It's got to come from theirs. So they're going to have to just connect and it can be something that if they don't like having that particular account tied to PayPal, then they load it, run the transaction and then remove it. So it's not difficult, but it's either that or they mail it in, fill out that form and mail it directly to St. Jude. And then they just put care of Ida and the best of the best morning show.
Yeah, well, I went through that last year too, where they were trying to update um, the ones that we sent in. And it took
Yep.
them like weeks and weeks.
Well, somebody come up and keep Ida company. I got to get to my meeting.
All right, my dear, have a good meeting. Be safe. Thank
Yep.
you for the help.
Oh, always happy to do so.
Thank you, dear.
What'd you say?
Said thank you, my
Hello, Ida.
oh frostbite. Go to your meeting.
We'll see you later. Bye bye.
Oh my goodness. Somebody get up on the panel. Come on. Well, Sterling, you're probably going to the chiropractor, aren't you? Today's Wednesday. Joe McBride, get up here. Somebody. Holy cow. Okay, there's Chief. Yay. Thank you, Chief.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Should I continue on what Frosty was doing?
If you want me to hit the button, yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ida.
Oh, I don't know if it's a good morning or not.
What a morning. I've been listening. You came into the shop and your computer was like dead, nothing happening.
Everything is went crazy. Oh my gosh. But
That's
the thing is, this is the thing. Had it been electrical or something like that, the computer would have been turned off. It was turned off on. And it said, first thing it said was, welcome to Microsoft Edge.
wow.
And I'm going, what?
And you normally use Google or Safari or
Google. Yeah.
Google. Yeah. See, I use Safari a lot.
Well, but you have Apple products or you wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm on is my Apple phone.
Yeah, yeah. See, I don't have an Apple phone.
Good to see everybody this morning.
But anyway.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mom is doing much better.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Hi, Joe.
Joe, you're breaking up bad, buddy.
You're
Hi,
breaking
can
up.
you hear me okay?
Yeah,
No.
we hear you. We hear you, but you're breaking up.
Okay.
You got a bad 1020.
I think Elaine was behind you going, I use Brave browser. What's Brave browser?
I don't know.
You know, there's one out called Duck.
Duck. Yeah.
Uh-huh. John Shank says, my wife found out yesterday that they are building a new cancer center next to the brand new hospital they just built, going to be done in a year. I will be going there. Yay.
All right.
Convenient, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
AZ, what happened to your message? Did you take it down? Good morning, Boatman. He says, AZ, good morning.
Good morning, Z.
Yeah,
I
you're
got the dreaded stress test tomorrow.
Oh, is it like
And I don't do the chemical stress test. I do the one where you get on the treadmill and
yeah,
you're walking and then trotting and then you're going up a hill and
yeah. Say something, Joe.
Is it better?
Yes.
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Chief David, they put him on a treadmill, and they finally have to turn the treadmill off because he doesn't stop. And
Sir, you're done. You're done. No,
yeah,
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just getting warmed up.
exactly. That's how he is. He just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And
I about fell off it the last time I did it. Never mind stop on my own.
yeah,
Oh Lord, have mercy. That thing
you know,
was.
about a minute of it, you're saying like, okay, are we done yet?
I was hanging on to the bar for dear life, and my legs felt like two rubber bands.
So like mush. I know, but boy, not David. He's just
Oh, now we're getting a lot of feedback from something.
Joe. You got something else on?
Nope.
Don't say that because that would mean mine probably
Well,
does.
every time you talk, Ida, is we getting some sort of feedback.
Uh,
It's like a muffled echo.
is he kidding me?
Do you hear it, Joe?
I don't hear it. No.
Maybe it's you, Chief.
You think?
Okay. I'm gonna unplug my microphone. Okay.
Yeah, it's echoing from you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
I can hear you.
With my microphone unplugged?
Yep.
Yeah, so can I.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, that means your computer microphone has picked you up.
But why?
Everything that happened this morning, resetting things, I don't know. It probably somehow has your computer microphone.
Yeah, you got both of them on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have the other one off now.
Yeah, and that noise just went away.
Okay, so right now we'll leave it like it is.
No, I lied. I'm sorry.
Oh, is it there? Is it not good?
It's not bad, really bad like it was, but.
Okay, well, now I don't have my chat anymore. My chat's gone. Oh, I tell you.
Yeah, that whatever it is back. It's
all right.
It's an echo on your side, but it's a muffled echo. It's not
All
clear.
right, I'm gonna plug this back in here.
All right, it all happened when I came up. Let me go off and see if it's gone.
Okay, hang on. Well, I can't. Okay.
Keep talking, Ida.
Okay, I'm talking. I'm trying to pop out my chat because.
Yeah, it's gone. That echoing's gone.
Okay, so I'm going to pop out chat again. I'm going to kill that one. Oh, hang on. I have just figured something out. Let's see here. Let me take that back. YouTube. And can you still hear me okay?
Yep, I hear you fine, loud and clear. And there's no more echo. It's gone.
Okay, so then the echo
I
must
think
have
it was
been
Joe's
Joe.
on Joe's side.
Okay, got that. Now let me pop chat out yet again for the 15th time.
Yeah, the sound is perfect now.
Okay, so it's got
Sterling,
to have been Joe.
Sterling agrees too.
Okay, so it must have been Joe.
Yeah, could have been.
What was Joe thinking? And with the confusion that I have, all right, right now it's going to stay just like it is. Papa York, good morning. And maybe
Good
my
morning,
chat
Papa.
will stay here and everything else will work right. Maybe. Okay. Holy cow.
Man, we had a storm blow through yesterday.
Oh,
Whew.
yeah. Us too. Hey,
Yeah,
Victoria.
Good morning.
good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, Chief.
Yeah,
Victoria, something else going on in the background.
it blew through the Panhandle,
Oh, it's horrible.
Louisiana. Oh man, made a mess.
So how is it now? Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yeah, you sound clear, Victoria.
Okay, thank you.
Now, anybody else comes up here, they better make darn sure they don't have anything else on before they get on here.
Poor Ida.
I'm sorry.
She's having to re-rinse and spin the clothes this morning.
Oh, more than
Wow.
that. I'm having to pre-do them all.
Good morning, Papa York. AZ Coins.
Oh,
Dislodge
me was driving in that, he says.
Charles Trey. What was it, Chief?
It was a bad storm. What do you call it?
Pins?
Front, that went all the way up the East Coast, but it came from the West Coast side over to us. And a lot of it caught some of the Gulf of Mexico. When it got to the Panhandle in Tallahassee and headed our way, it was nasty. It was dropping tornadoes all over the place, and
Oh, wow.
we've got neighborhoods with trees down everywhere and cars wrecked. And
Wow. Yeah, I think it rained all day yesterday and last night, but it never got down, to where it snowed or where the roads was slick, froze or nothing.
yeah, this was a bad one.
Yeah, but I wasn't out in the outside, so I don't know how bad the wind was blowing. I haven't looked at the news. So.
Well, they actually closed all the schools, and I think they probably regretted that because they didn't get a lot of the wind that they thought they were going to get. They said it was going to be steady 60, 70, 80 mile an hour wind, and we didn't see that, which I'm glad.
Mm.
We
Good
had
morning, brown sugar.
horrible winds yesterday.
It would have been like going through a hurricane is what it would have been like.
Huh.
I tell you what, I have a door, a glass screen door in front of my shop, and you had to put a lot of effort in it just to push it open. We had such horrible winds.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Morning.
I'm going to walk outside
Really?
real fast. If I lose you, it means I did it myself, not you, Ida. Because I got a great big limb that's about 4 feet from my car. I want to see how close it actually came to my car. It broke off of an oak tree, and it's laying on the ground. It's about 4 or 5 feet from my car. I got to go look at it here.
Oh my goodness.
Morning, Chief.
Good morning, Sterling.
Morning, Victoria.
Mr. Ray.
Happy birthday, Ida.
Thank you.
Good morning,
Good
Ringmaster.
morning, Ringmaster Ray.
Wing Master Way.
Uh-huh.
Sound like a putty cat. Wing Master Way. Wing Master Way.
I did say pretty
I
cat.
did.
Good morning, Bradley.
How are you guys?
Oh, we got one of those mornings again. Technical difficulties.
Well, that's life now.
Hey,
It's more like 10 feet from the car, so I'm good. But
I
it would
saw
have
the
done some
sign.
damage if it hit it.
Let me find it here. This is funny. I sent it to Big Flip.
where'd you send it, Big Flip?
I'll show it to you here.
Good morning, Kane Friday.
We put you on big screen. Yeah.
Yeah,
When
pretend
you-
like it's 1995.
I'm done making noise.
I tell you what,
Cool.
we've had enough of that. When you go to a restaurant, you can sit there and everybody at their tables are on their phones. I bet you 90% of the people in a restaurant are on their phones.
I try to make it a personal goal of mine every time I'm spending time with people not to be on my phone at all,
Oh, I know.
so that I can be present and be with them and
Yeah.
spend
Shoot,
time
right.
with them.
Hey, Bradley.
Shoot, Bradley put that.
And that's what I like about YouTube is it's not, when I tell people I'm on YouTube or something like that, they think, oh, you're just flipping, you're just scrolling through. No, I am spending time with my friends.
Right?
It's a whole lot different than just sitting there scrolling through your phone.
Yeah.
When you can spend quality time with people and be present and enjoy it.
Good morning, Lainey.
But nowadays, you go into a restaurant and everybody's sitting there on their phones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You can have an entire family, everybody on their phone, and no one speak to each other.
Right.
They talk about loneliness. Yeah, that's just. I'm about quality, about being with people. Like when my daughter has her phone or something like that, and we go out, I take her to daddy-daughter date. I'm like, no phone. Or if we do have a phone, I'll have it playing so both of us can watch it and we can talk.
Yeah.
It should not be on. It's just the way it is. Should not be on.
Especially at the dinner table when you're at the house.
Right.
Yeah, when we had our Christmas party recently, had a bunch of people here, family here. I think if I remember right, it was only teenagers that were messing around on their phones. All the adults didn't. They stayed off their phones.
Well, y'all know what my famous saying is, don't you? What was the first wireless connection?
Oh, prayer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
First wireless connection.
Right.
And it's been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, longer than any of us remember.
Sure have.
Before we were born.
That is correct.
Before the guy that invented the telephone was born.
True.
I gotta tell y'all though, prayers work.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, you gotta know that. Because they do. Okay, I don't like that.
I've got a few people on my prayer list that I pray about quite frequently, like Rob Pine's Treasure, like definitely pray for silver keys and mystery keys.
I hope you got me on that list. Pray for Ida and her computers.
He up with that, Ida.
For crying out loud.
Good morning, Venture.
That out.
Ida,
Yes.
you seem kind of strung out.
Have you been hanging around Frostbite by any chance?
No, we're two crazies in the same room. That's what it is.
Well, I'm telling you, there's something going on somewhere with you guys. I don't know where.
Well, we hung
Good
out
morning,
last night.
John
It was me, Paula, and him last night. We hung out probably for about 3 hours last night.
You and Paula and who? Frostbite?
Frostbite, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a fiasco
Yeah,
that
I ran a
was.
stream just because I was going through adding some coins to my albums, and they came in. We all hung out. We laughed. We had so much fun. And I mean, we weren't really doing anything but just talking. So.
Dang, sorry I missed that one.
It was a pop-up stream just for fun.
So what's this Mike saying yesterday about changing the show and changing the time frame? And
he's going to come and tell us today.
Yeah, he's still working out details.
Yeah, I heard he's going to move it like a week up or something like that, and because he's not getting enough tables filled up.
Well, I'm not real sure. And I don't think he was real sure of the date because he was waiting to see what the hotel was going to do. So
he's got to try to get a date where he can get the majority of all the people who are going to purchase tables, the vendors, to come in also.
Yeah, see,
that's a holiday or something like that, and they're saying no, we're not going to come. Then he's got to rearrange something.
Yeah, he was talking about a lot of the West Coasters, I guess. The West Coast people.
Sorry to hear that, John Shank.
What happened to John?
His horse cut itself coming into the barn.
Ouch.
Horses are famous for doing that kind of stuff.
Yep. I love horses.
There's a cream that you put them on. It's called Heal Up or something like that. I forgot what we called it.
Corona.
Bag Bomb.
Well, you had Bag Bomb, but there was also this other cream that you would put for them to heal up. It was like an antibiotic stuff, and it worked great.
Yeah, it was Corona.
Yeah.
Corona.
It was something called Heal Up, and
we used a green can called Bag Bomb. Had antibiotics.
Yeah, well, we use that all the time.
Yeah, for our horses and our cows.
Okay. Bag Bomb is good for if you cut yourself sewing or needles.
Your hands are dry. It's the best stuff if your hands are dry.
Yeah, I used to use it on my bad chapped hands when I was growing up.
Yeah, that's really good for everything.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good stuff. Yep. But I got to tell you, we had a neighbor when I lived in Silver Springs that was bit by one of those brown recluse spiders.
Yeah.
And he had been to and they couldn't do anything. You could actually see the bone. And so
they have to keep it an open wound, let it heal from inside out.
Well, he decided that he was just gonna quit going to the doctor and do it himself. So he started using that Corona. Mm-hmm. It's in a yellow thing. It's for horses.
Right.
And in 2 weeks, it was totally cleared up.
Good morning, Coin. Making sense.
Stuff.
So
Miss Coin Crew.
Good morning, Coin Crew.
It's making
How are you?
In the house and so
my squirrel sister from a different mister.
Good morning, EMR Coins and Coins Making Sense and Mrs. Coin Crew.
Poor Angel. Her hand's all messed up. She can't use it.
Oh yeah, her elbow hurt.
Did you
On
see
the
the
other
little,
arm.
did you see the little blister she had? She put a smiley face on it and did a little quick
Yeah,
video yesterday.
yeah. I bet she wasn't smiling when she did it.
No, no
Looks like
way.
that hurt.
That's what you get for clipping pennies and making clip planchets.
You think
She
she
had a
learned, wouldn't you?
J Dog, $5 super chat.
Whoop,
Thank
whoop.
you,
Good morning, Ida.
morning.
she
Thank
had a
you
pair
very
of
much.
cutter pliers laying there. She was making clipped planchets, putting them in circulation.
She's the one that's been doing that,
Yeah,
huh?
she says I was cussing.
Did you see J Dog's super chat there, Ida?
I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
did. Thank you for it. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta tell you, you just don't ever know at the she shop what's going on.
Especially with computers.
Shirley, I don't really have anything to auction today, but anybody wants to come up and auction something, they can. Did you have something you want to auction?
I got stuff. I don't know if anybody wants to buy it, but I got stuff.
Good morning, J Dog.
Try today's Wednesday, isn't it?
It is all day long.
I kept looking at the clock thinking, wow, we should be doing trivia soon. Wow, we should be doing trivia soon. And then I could sell, but I'm not going to.
Wait a minute, what is that?
It's an 1802 large cent.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sterling,
My-
did you want to sell something?
My oldest is an
He
18.
said he wanted to buy you something.
Oh, he wanted to buy something.
There you go.
No, I don't really have anything. No, I don't really have anything to put up for auction today.
That one's 70. Someone wants it.
Yeah, my oldest is an 1820. Matter of fact,
If somebody wants that for 70, they can have it.
I slabbed it.
You put it on the big screen here.
Yeah, put it on the big screen so I can. What is it? A good? Looks like a good 4.
Yep. You got a full date. Some of Liberty up the top.
I don't know. It might go. It might be in the PO. Might be in the PO
Back is a
range.
lot more detail.
Well, that's got a little bit of detail to it. Yeah. I'm not sure. It's right there between PO and G.
What is that called?
Large cent.
No, that's not.
What? Poor or good?
Yes, it's the coin shop guy put it at AG3.
No. Oh.
Yeah, almost good.
Never mind.
Yeah, almost good.
Yeah.
I wanted to know what the PO was.
Pissed off.
Yeah.
Coin's
Pissed off.
pissed
Pissed off. You got that.
Yeah,
No, and some coins it actually makes it a little more valuable because of the fact that they're rare in that wore out condition.
Yeah, I mean,
A PO1, a PO2 on some coins is good to get because that's what makes it a little more valuable due to the fact that its rarity being that wore out.
you're absolutely right, Sterling. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Or be European.
I
European
had
on me.
a 1907 note that it's graded.
All right, I'm going to knock it down to 65. If someone wants it for 65, they can have it. They just put Ben in there and Ben it out.
It's graded 60 and 58, and it says it's a public error, but it's not. I mean, I can't find it. I can't find the error on it.
Public error.
Yeah, on a note.
Oh, on a note.
But I don't think it is. I think it's a mistake. I think the error. I think the fact that they said it was an error is a mistake.
Either way, it doesn't really do much value to it, does it?
No, it doesn't either way. But point being that it's. I hate the fact that it says it is and it's not.
How about if I drop it down to 35? Someone want to bin it for 35?
Wow, that's half of what you started with.
Well, this
No,
is
he's
different
on a
one.
quarter now.
No one had any interest on the large cent. This is a 1941 Denver uncirculated. Put it down to 35.
Well, that is pretty, isn't it?
Very
It
nice.
is.
It's
Can I see the reverse?
yeah, it's in MS.
Looks prettier than MS, doesn't it? I know it can't be, but
Well, I just looked at it. It's not a B reverse. What happened? I just lost something.
it is pretty. I don't see a scratch on it.
No, I mean the fields are completely clean.
Mm-hmm.
Coin shop owner has at least a MS 60. No rim beams or anything on it.
Chief, what happened to you?
I think I kicked myself out.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't me, huh?
Yeah, it was me.
Let's go on to another one. How about almost uncirculated?
Is that a walker?
7 Denver.
Yeah, walk and live.
Does have a little wear on the high point.
Pretty,
Yes,
pretty.
the lines are still there. Started out at 25.
17 pounds. Joe, what did you send? Joe's gonna tag.
He was mailing her bricks. Yeah, we were laughing about that last night.
Uh-oh.
17 pounds.
I'm scared now. Oh, my goodness.
UPS is dropping off, some bricks for her.
Yeah, probably.
Pennies? You think it's pennies?
Oh, I'm sure it's pennies. Coming from Joe, of course.
As long as they're not JC's pennies. Some people probably don't even know what that store is. 19.
Look at Lady. She said, finally.
That's a little.
Well, Laney, I have
another coin.
That's not even a dent in what he's got. I have a suspicion that doesn't even put a dent in it.
Sterling says it's a box of sand.
Yeah,
Play in the
exactly.
sand.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I'll knock this one down to 35.
That's kind of pretty too.
It's got some toning.
Or do we? And holy cow! In the St. Jude's, beautiful, and it's also a Bugs Bunny.
Oh, you got a Bugs Bunny going in the.
Yes, and it is stunning.
Is it slabbed?
No.
It's just raw.
Uh-huh.
About a first year,
But it is stunning.
35.
Is it a 55, Ida?
I think so, but I'm not positive.
The common Bugs Bunny year?
I think that's right. You have to look on the spreadsheet because I think it's on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
But I tell you what, it is stunning. I obviously don't want to do that.
That one I sent into Annex, I thought was a Bugs Bunny, wasn't a Bugs Bunny, but it did get an MS65 grade.
Right here, I have 5 star notes.
Are they B?
One of them is a B.
No, that's an L.
B, letter B. There's the B.
Okay, wrong number.
1, 2, 3, 5.
It is a 2013.
Yeah, wrong number. It is a 2013?
Yeah.
Give me the number again. Let me see it again.
1, 2, 3, 5.
1, 2, 3, 5.
05.
Yep, 0573.
Let me see if I can look it up real quick. I think I want to put that up on.
Something I never looked for that I do now after I found out is full star.
Mm-hmm.
They have full star or the little, hole there, it looks like someone drilled into the star.
Yeah, the fields that would be filled and not filled.
Yeah, filled star or unfilled star. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Is there any zeros before the 1?
No.
Okay.
All right, coffee cup's empty, so it's either another cup of coffee or breakfast, one or the other.
I think all the B notes start with the 0. Yeah.
I wish we still had those internet cafes. They didn't get rid of them because we had about 4 of them on payroll, and they'd bring us like stacks and stacks of 20s to pay for their payroll. And I'd sit and go through them and look for different serial numbers and star notes, and they'd bring in like $5,000-$6,000 at a time, mostly 20s.
What's $800 red seal worth nowadays? If
All
it's in really good shape.
What we're gonna do? There's $5 of face there. It started out at $5. All proceeds go to Ida's birthday.
Oh,
St.
Cool. Jude.
I'm going to mute just for a second.
Okay. Get in here so I can see. 17 pounds of Wheaties. Woohoo, that's going to be fun.
Some that I pulled out from,
Okay, Papa York.
that I've done.
Thank you, Papa York. Hey, Ringmaster Ray.
What's that?
What did it say? Red seal $100 bill that's in really good shape worth about $125?
Depending on the year. Is it like 50s, 60s? It'd be a 60s.
I don't remember what the year was.
Good morning, Muscle Shell.
Muscle Shell, good morning.
Yeah, so it all depends on how circulated it is.
Oh, it's
Pristine.
it's very good.
'Cause I don't know enough about bills, but I'm guesstimating probably about 125 would be the norm.
Ooh, good, Joe. That's going to even be more fun. Lane, I bet you that didn't even put a dent in his pennies, did it? Good morning, Farm.
Ida, you're not a fish eater, are you?
No, not at all.
You wouldn't like what I just took out of the freezer.
Oh, no, I'm not a fish eater whatsoever. No.
She's a Texas steak girl.
Yeah.
I'm thawing out some
Steak and chicken,
flounder,
fried chicken.
some shrimp, and what are these little round things?
Laney goes, no, I didn't.
No, I didn't think it would, Laney. I didn't think so.
Oh, my camera keeps adjusting like that back.
Me either, Papa York. Me either.
I don't eat anything that swims. Well, then you don't eat nothing but vegetables because every animal out there swims. If you eat it, it swims too.
I don't think that's what he was talking about.
I'm just. Oh, I love seafood.
Me too.
Especially good fresh flounder and shrimp. Oh,
I just never.
like,
And you know, guys, I try it. I've tried everything. I just don't like it.
Well, that's like my daughter. She doesn't like fish either.
I don't
That's
either.
seafood. All right,
Oh,
so that went to Papa York.
Papa York, thank you. But you know, I don't like. It's not just fish. I don't like. Gosh, I really don't like. What is that? Lobster or shrimp?
Oh, I love lobster and shrimp and scallops and
Yeah, see, I've tried
yeah,
all.
that's what it was.
Squid,
That's what
and
else I
all of
took
it.
out was scallops. I took out scallops too.
I'd rather have a hot dog.
Hot dog.
I'd rather have a hot dog than a lobster.
So you will pay Ida for it. Give her as much as you want for it, too. And I'll send it out. Go out in a card.
Yeah, cod is good, John Chang, but we don't get much cod down in the southern waters. That's more of a northern, I think, fish.
And then one thing I really would not try, and that's oysters or sushi. Mm-mm. Are those what do they call those eggs? Ugh.
I've already got a package to go out for you
Eggs.
because you just sent me your address, too. So that'll work out great. Actually, I'm just going to do it this way.
You talking about
Caviar.
caviar?
Yeah. Ugh.
That's sturgeon.
That'll go out in your
That's
envelope.
sturgeon.
My sister handed me something with caviar on it. I did not know what she was giving me. She said, "Try this." Oh my gosh, it was horrid.
I didn't care for it either. I've only had it a couple of times in my whole entire life, and it was like on a table, and I tried it, and I was the same way. I didn't really care for it.
You have a couple of albums. This is the V-Nickel album.
Oh no,
Really nice condition. Littleton Coin Company, archival quality. asking 20 on these, and it'd be $9 ship.
Thank you, Papa York.
Sterling.
What did Sterling say?
A right-eyed or left-eyed
This is
flounder?
the Eisenhower with all the proofs and all the varieties in it.
Oh my goodness. Well, Sterling, more yesterday.
You broke up. What did you say?
I didn't get to work on your little project yesterday. Your best is the best thing.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't get to work on it.
Yeah.
Anybody collect these gold stamps?
You know who likes those things?
Who's that?
Frostbite.
Well, that's true. Yeah. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Throw that in his bag then.
I sent him a whole album of them.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna toss them into him.
Is there a difference? I don't know. I don't know that much about flounder. Just
This
they're
one
flat.
comes with
Like,
little postcards too.
they got a good meat.
Did you know that there was a real Uncle Sam?
Yeah.
A real person?
Yeah.
I did not. I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send those.
Thank you, Papa York. You're so sweet.
I think he'll like those. Drop those in his bag, dude. Rusty, the snowman. There we go. Yours in there. Okay, good. Well, that's all I have.
Well, okay. I am trying a new thing here. I'm wondering, did you get the other box? John Shank, I've gotten 2 boxes from you. I don't know what other box you're talking about. I've gotten the 2 boxes. Is there more than 2?
I'm gonna have to get to work too. Darn it.
Yeah.
I know. I like on Wednesdays I can come in a little bit later, but most days I have to be there at 7:30. So that's what makes it tough.
You just have to leave us in the mornings, don't you?
No, it stinks. They would just let me play till 9. They won't let me play with my friends. They want me to come to work and actually work.
I know. What are they thinking?
I don't know.
At least
For
until
some
9.
reason, they don't like to pay you while you're not doing your work.
Yep. Pay to play? Yeah, they don't like that.
Mhm.
So from now on, you've decided that you wanted to.
Oh, did you see this though? I gotta show you this because this is my video. Kind of went a little viral, a little bit, like
John
11,
Shank, yes.
12,000 views or something like
If
that.
you got the big box with the gun in it.
I know. Haven't got that.
So this was for the Coinstar.
Oh,
Went to the
yeah.
dump tray,
Wow,
and there's
that's awesome.
I remember when you showed that video, that short.
yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, I look at them things all the time and I don't find nothing. Look at
This
this.
is the biggest score ever that I've ever gotten.
I'm telling you.
Holy cow.
Usually I'll find a dime, like a silver rosy. I found Mercs. I found like 1 or 2 quarters in the past over the years, but nothing like this. And you know, sometimes I'll find a wheat.
What I do find usually, I walk up to the cashier, the first cashier, and I'll hand it all to her and say, hey, if anybody's short and needs a little bit of, 10, 20 cents or whatever, here's some change that was in the Coinstar over there that you can give to a customer that might be a little short on their buying power. Because I'm doing the same as you. I'm
very
really
nice
specifically looking for silver coins laying in there or you know.
Yeah.
And then I did a $50 hunt, last week before last? And this is what we got in it. 64, 69, 64, 68, 68, 64, and this.
Wow.
That's great.
1917 Walker.
Wow. You did pretty good, my friend.
Yeah, that's
Did
really
pretty good
good
for that,
because
yeah.
most people nowadays aren't hardly finding anything when they search a
I'm
box
very
of
blessed lately for the amount of silver. This is just all free silver from this year right now, really. That's just this year.
Wow.
Dang, Joe, a 1932 quarter? That'd be a trip.
Wow, that's awesome. That's a pretty good little indication that somebody wasn't paying attention.
Yep. So, well, I got to get to work. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Love you. Have a good day.
I'm
Have a
hoping
great
Silver
day.
Keys runs this afternoon. I don't know if she will.
Be
Depends. She's
safe.
still recovering from the big C word. Her and Mr. Keys. So we'll see. If not, I may
Have a
run it.
good day.
Well, be safe.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Back. Anybody else have anything they want to put up for auction?
I have an outdoor kitty that's pretty healthy. In fact, I won't even auction it. I'll just give it away.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're so sweet.
So you're trying to get rid of the kitty cats, huh?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one. And he's very lovable. He really is.
I have a sign in my shop that says any unattended child will be given an espresso and a free puppy.
Good morning, Diana.
So John says the big box has all the goodies in it, Ida.
Okay, well, I haven't gotten that yet.
He said a while ago you should get it today.
Oh, okay. I haven't gotten any notifications, but then again, my computer is just went wild today. I hope I can recover all that stuff that I had on here for Sterling.
Kane Friday wants your kitty cat.
You got to come pick it up, Kane. Sorry, I can't ship that. It would break my heart to put it in a box.
Yeah.
I've only had it around here about a month now, maybe a month and a half, but I'm already starting to get attached to him.
Aww.
Oh, that's awesome, Sterling.
David's got a cat that follows him around like a dog. Really.
That's this one. Whenever I'm outside, that's this one. It's like right there at my heels. And pet me, love me, love me.
Yeah, yeah. David's got he's got two cats that are just really spoiled, and he's done it. But they'll wait on him. I mean, they'll see him coming, and they'll run as hard as they can across the the yard to get to him.
Mm-hmm. This one gets up on my roof, and in the morning sometimes when I feed it, I have to go get my little step ladder, and it'll slide down because I have a metal roof. It'll slide down the metal to the gutter and stand on the gutter, and I can reach it with my little step ladder because I don't want it jumping off the gutter down. It's like 8 foot, and it's going to break a leg or something.
No, they're not going to break the leg.
So my wife looks at me. It's like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm in my robe. I'm out there with a step ladder getting the kitty off the roof. She's like, "You do this every morning. What is your problem?" So, what do you want
Well,
to do?
all spoiled.
I don't want him to break his leg jumping down to get his food.
Listen, I have this humongous tree in my yard. Huge tree. I mean, huge. And some of the branches just go, I mean, the limbs just go straight up. And the other day, my cat was messing around playing, and he saw me shut the door to the shop, and he runs out of the shop, the David's shop, and he hits that tree going, I mean, full force, went straight up the limb that's just straight up. I mean, it's straight up. I don't know how he ever got down, but he went all the way to the top of that tree.
They do. They do. Mine chases squirrels, and it's so funny because if he ever catches one, I'm going to be like wanting to see what he does with it because he's not going to know what to do with it. He's going to be like, okay, now that I got you, what am I going to do?
Right, that's exactly right. What do I
Because
do?
he gets fed, so he's not, he's not hungry to catch the squirrel and eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just natural that he wants to do that.
Yeah, he wants to chase it up the tree.
Mm-hmm.
He's just wanting to play.
Play with me, play with me. Then he gets up the tree, and
they really entertain themselves.
Yeah, but they get up the tree sometimes, and they're like, "Okay, now how do I get back down out of here?" I kind of didn't overthink this one.
Yeah, I had a little kitten stay in a tree for 3 days because it was scared to come down.
Victor DeLo's asking you a question about what kind of mailer envelopes you like.
I used to use bubble mailers mostly, and then I switched to small flat rate boxes.
It doesn't matter to me because we use everything here. We just try to use whichever's going to be the cheapest to mail out because we have such horrible mail here. So we use all kinds. Can't even tell you what we use. We use small mailers. We use bubble mailers. We use envelopes. We use, I don't know what those cardboard kind are, but we use all of them. Charles, my brothers can't hunt squirrels too cold and got so mad at me when I had him. You made him let it go. What were you thinking?
I'm not sure how many squirrels are in the tree just right outside my window, but I would like to trap them and take them somewhere else.
Why?
Well, if I put out a bird feeder, they knock it down and just make a mess of things and break it.
Yeah, the thing, I mean, they can really mess up bird feeders.
Yeah, I'd rather have the bird feeder than have the squirrels running all over the place.
Yeah.
You know how I curb that problem? Is I put a corn and stuff. I buy a bag of that dried corn, and it's got peanuts and that kind of stuff in it. And I throw it on the ground. And they're so busy eating that off the ground, they don't mess with the bird feeder anymore.
Huh.
That's a good idea.
That's all they're looking for out of the bird feeder is an easy meal. So give them a little easy meal. The only problem is in different areas where you live, you might attract rats doing that. I'm not out here in this country. I'm not attracting rats. I'm looking out for it all the time. But in other places in neighborhoods, you might attract rats. So that's not.
I don't think I would. But
it's not a good idea.
Don't want to do that.
No.
Don't want to do that.
Hey, Cleaver, that's funny.
What?
Cleaver conspiracy name says birds are jerks. Squirrels are like cuddly wingless bats.
More like cuddly wingless rats.
Yep.
I think you spelt it wrong.
Yep.
Little monsters. Oh my goodness gracious. So what's everybody got planned today? Anything exciting?
Not here.
Not here either.
Working in my shop, organizing.
When are you going to start pouring again, Chief?
I'm hoping in the probably next month.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're feeling good enough that you feel confident in doing that?
Yeah, I'm not having any problems with vertigo. Ever since I got my blood pressure under control, I'm not having any issues with what I was conceiving as vertigo problems, when actually it was not. It was blood pressure issues.
Really?
Now that I've got that under control, I'm not having any dizziness issues or anything like that. So,
But did you know all this time that you had blood pressure problems?
well, prior to it was vertigo because I was diagnosed with it. But, sometimes
Like
vertigo's, I got the vertigo corrected is what I did. And then I went into a blood pressure issue that I didn't know about, which gave me a lot of symptoms like I thought it was vertigo, and it wasn't. It was, the last year and a half, I've developed high blood pressure issues.
Yeah.
Good morning, Paula Abrams.
Good morning, Paula. The human body does weird stuff, man.
You got that right.
Like, that's why I'm having a stress test done tomorrow. I signed up with a new cardiologist that has me on a new medicine and everything, and he doesn't have a current stress test on the books, and he wants me to do one so that he has it on the books.
They've just quit doing stress tests on David. They just do a chemical one every once in a while. They don't want to do the physical one anymore.
Yeah, he asked me if I wanted to. He said, "Do you think you could walk okay on the treadmill?" And I looked at him and I said, "Well, what do you think?" And he looked back at me and he says, "Well, you look like you could handle the treadmill okay." And I said, "Well, let's give it a shot." I just did it like 6 months ago for the Naval Hospital. But the Naval Hospital will not release the results over to the new cardiologist.
Oh, for crying out loud. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, so I said, okay, I'm not fooling around with this bunch of these people over at the Naval Hospital. Let me just say it nicely. And I'll just go do another one. I'll go do one for you, Doc, with your facility, and you'll have it on your books. He says, okay, sounds good.
Now they can. Holy cow.
Good morning, Wendy. I've got a friend that actually just passed away a couple of weeks ago, but he had muscular dystrophy and was in a wheelchair from the time he was 12 years old. And he was probably in his 40s when he late, 45, 47, when he passed away recently. And he'd been diagnosed with diabetes and, wasn't really eating properly. And being in a wheelchair, had little circulation, in his legs. And he needed to have a leg amputated. And that doctor come in and told him, that's what he thought he needed to do. And my friend said, "Oh, I don't want to. Is there, something else we can do? Can we try to save it?" And that doctor said to him, "Well, what difference does it make? You're not using it anyway." I said, I would have really had a hard time not throwing something at him, first of all. And then I would have never let him do surgery. He would have never got another penny from me.
Yeah, some doctors can be very,
Yeah.
very harsh
I
in
couldn't
their
believe that he said that to him.
in their vocabulary. They can come
Yeah.
across the wrong way. I
Yeah.
had one time Victoria kept me out in the waiting room for about 2 hours. I was going to my very first appointment with him. He kept me in the waiting room for about 2 hours prior to seeing me past my appointment time, and I chewed his I chewed his butt out when he first walked in the room, and he was so flabbergasted. He sat down, and all he could do is look down at the floor and go, "I'm so sorry, Mr. Jacob." And I said, "Well, my time is important too, Doc, just like your time is important to you, sir." And I just went up one side, down the other. Finally, he looked at me and says, "So you don't want me as your doctor?" And I says, "Nope, not the way you just treated me, but I wanted to make sure I got that point across. So you have a nice day." And I walked out of his office. Never saw him again.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That is crazy.
Something can happen once. I'll give them one chance at that. But if I have to wait that long, more than one time in their office, then I find a different doctor.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it.
Well, I mean, what is the deal with them?
And unfortunately, I'm getting ready to go on Medicare. So I got to change my attitude when it comes to doctors.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Because now I got to pick from the pool, if you know what I mean. And some of the doctors in the Medicare pool are not very desirable.
You know, we have, Dave and I both have Medicare, but we have Blue Cross Blue Shield as a secondary. And, it, we don't have to pay anything. It's really.
Right. Well, my TRICARE for life will be my secondary. My primary will be Medicare, and then my TRICARE for life will pick up whatever
Right.
Medicare doesn't.
Right.
But like I said, when you're picking your doctor, you don't know until you go see that doctor and have a conversation with him what type of doctor he's going to be, or even if you can understand him. Some doctors I've gone to see, contracted doctors I've gone to see, you can't even understand what they're saying. You have to
Well,
go, huh? What?
you
Huh?
need to
What?
live in a little East Texas town, and you know the doctors before you ever go to see them.
Yeah, it's a little different here in Jacksonville.
Yep. But in East Texas, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, I wish it was like that. I grew up that way in Washington, Vermont. Everybody knew everybody.
Yeah, my little old. And that's just a little East Texas town. So, Sterling, aren't you going to the chiropractor today? Or do you not go every Wednesday? Is it every other Wednesday? No, I haven't. Oops. Welcome chat again. No, I have a doctor's appointment Tuesday, first time in over 2 years. I am interested in what they will say. Let me get some blood work done. Oh, yeah. I've got a doctor's appointment today, as a matter of fact. 10:20.
Well, I will pray that everything is good.
No, it's going to be perfect.
Okay.
I hope. Hope.
Yep, I'm sure it will be.
Wouldn't dare not be with it. Oh, I cannot get warm today. It's just so cold in here. And it's really not. And I went upstairs and lit the heater in the apartment so it would be nice and, warmer. So it wouldn't get, pipes wouldn't freeze. But it was like, I don't know what it was. Let me see if I can tell you what the temperature was here this morning. It's cold.
I got to check and see if Mom's up.
30 degrees.
Mom's getting her stitches taken out of her lip today.
Oh.
Mm.
It's 30 degrees here. No wonder I'm cold.
70?
30.
Oh, 30.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a little chilly.
And tomorrow it's 66 rain and 39 degrees. And Friday, the low is 27 degrees. Holy cow. I wish they'd put the date on here so I could see what the dates are. Angel, are you coming up?
Paula Abrams, I have the same thing at times. I cannot get in a certain position, and I'll get the spins.
John Shank, I want you to know how much I appreciate you sending all the stuff you send to St. Jude's. You are awesome. All of you are. Ringmaster Ray has sent a bunch of stuff in. Chief, everybody has.
Good morning, Muscle Show. Yeah, I'm going to get you another package together, but it's going to be in February.
February. Okay.
My wife's birthday. I got to think of a really good gift this year for my wife. Help me think of a good gift to give my wife this year.
For
her birthday.
14th
of February.
Valentine's, baby.
Not the 14th, the 22nd. Why did I say that?
Mine's on the 4th.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh. Diane Durbin's is on the 4th of February.
Oh, cool.
So me and her share.
Yeah, I got to pick Denise up something.
I have a feeling you're going to be sharing with a lot more people since they had to move theirs out of January.
Uh-huh. I heard that.
Well, let's see. We got to come up with her something really cool.
Welchco said red roses. I would say some nice jewelry always usually goes over well, but
yeah, but that's old news stuff.
Yeah.
Flowers, jewelry, perfumes. She's got so much of that. It's like, she'll get something like that and she'll go, "Oh, that's nice, thank you," and she'll put it away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get her something.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
Knocks her socks off.
Diana, I would like to cut it off the end of February if possible, but I'm sure I won't. I'm sure people will still be sending stuff in after that date, but it sure makes it easier for me if I can get everything in by the end of February. Gives me 16 days to make sure everything gets done. And
Angel.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No.
It's freaking cold, man.
It's snowing, isn't it?
We got a winter wonderland overnight.
So what's your temperature?
I don't know. Freezing?
Yeah.
It's cold down here, but not that cold. Oh, yeah.
Cold here.
I'm right in between y'all.
Go out there and show us how to make a snow angel.
Yeah, I don't want to be wet before I have to head to work.
Oh, okay.
There's where our car was parked.
Yeah, I see that.
My dad already came and plowed us a trail to get out.
Uh,
Well, that was nice of him.
And all that dropped last night.
Yeah. Well,
how
from
many
yesterday to till this morning.
how many inches you figure?
I don't know. There's a car that hasn't been cleared off.
Damn, it sure blew. It's that warm down there. It's like in the 40s here in Jacksonville, and he's in almost in the 70s in Fort Lauderdale Beach.
It's probably like 30 something here.
It doesn't look like it's that deep on that rail right there.
Oh yeah. We have overhang, so
Snowball fight.
Yeah.
That's what we used to yell when I was growing up. We'd run out of the house for
it's not super deep.
the first snow. Snowball fight.
I have some snowball makers.
What's the
That's
snowball
cool.
maker?
Chief, does the Admiral like classical music? I don't know, Frosty. I've never listened to it
Okay,
with.
I want to see how that works. Okay, let me get you on big screen.
She likes old rock and roll and country.
It's kind of hard. I have to do it one-handed. And then you smush it down. And then you have a little ball.
I'll be darned. How cool is that?
Looks like a soccer ball.
Hey, I'm impressed.
There we go. Perfect little snowball.
Yeah,
Snowball maker for old people.
You need to make a whole bunch of them so you can play with Damon.
I am. Like when I get home from work and stuff, I'm gonna make a whole bunch and like put them in this tub here, and then that way when he gets here, I can just like plow him.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. That would be fun.
Does he have to like walk up the driveway and stuff to get to the house?
No, but like Keith can pick him up, and I can be on the porch already full of ammo.
Yeah, hiding.
So I could get him and Keith on the way from the car to the house.
Oh yeah. Don't tell Keith.
No, I won't.
You need one of those confetti things you can hit them with confetti to start with, and then plaster them with snowballs after.
Well, that's a pretty clever little idea.
Be singing Frosty the Snowman when you do it.
Yeah. Hey, it's a double snowball.
We got two going. You know, by the time they get on, those things are going to be rock solid hard.
Yeah, maybe I should wait because when Keith gets back from picking up his brother, I should like plow him.
No, it's going to be rock solid hot. Hard.
Paula Abrams, that's a good one. Good suggestion. Yeah. A whole weekend at the spa? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I got these block things too so that I can fill up and make like a wall to hide behind.
You're just a big kid.
We can make a snowman.
Yeah. Is this off the back of your house?
Yeah.
Because it looks like you got a lot of woods behind you.
Oh yeah, we have 5 acres.
Ah.
See, it's the start of a snowman.
It sure is. Your kids are gonna get cold. Put on some gloves, silly. some gloves on.
I mean, actually, this is the front of our house because that goes to the road. And then the back of our house goes way back in the woods.
So you have a lot of woods around you, don't you?
Yeah, we're covered in woods. We can run
Yeah.
around naked, except for not on this side because there's the neighbors. But we can run around naked on this side if we want to. Nobody will see us.
Funny.
That's what my wife and I thought. And the neighbor called me and said, "Hey, I saw you and the wife in the backyard yesterday."
Yeah, let's go see the trampoline, man. There's the trampoline.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of snow on it also.
There's a lot of snow up on the house.
Oh, yeah, look at that roof. Look at that. That's a lot of snow.
Yeah, that stuff, it piles up and then it crashes down.
Do not stand under it.
No. Our back porch, it crashes down and then fills up and then we can't even get out our back porch.
Oh, yeah, don't be doing that. Don't stand under it. Holy cow. That's quite a bit of snow, Angel.
Oh, it's the first good one of the year.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see it's melting, so it's gonna turn into ice and fall off.
Don't stand under the icicles either.
Yeah, sometimes we'll get icicles that go all the way down to the ground.
Wow, yeah. Those could be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yep. Take your eye
Is
out.
anybody recently getting these USPS scammer emails saying you got a package coming? You need to come in here and verify. We can't deliver it because the address is da-da-da. And it's just a big scammer thing. And I've all of a sudden started recently getting them on my phone the last month.
Yeah, I haven't got anything like that.
They try and make themselves look official, like the United States Postal Service.
Yeah.
And
I get Amazon scammers saying somebody bought some kind of like iPad or something on your account.
yeah, that too. Mm-hmm.
This is the one I like that says, go ahead and verify your purchase.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? You're trying to figure out what the heck it is.
Yeah, I do the same thing, Scott. It seems like now I'm getting one or two a week.
Did you guys see where they were taking children out of school for a place for immigrants in New York?
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh man, yeah. I've forgotten how many it was. It said it's going to cost us $2 billion. It's going to cost them over $2 billion just to feed them for this year in New York.
Yeah, probably feed and house and hotel and
they get their own cell phones now too, huh?
Yeah, cell phones and spa visits and restaurants.
I need a spa visit.
Yeah.
Claim to be an immigrant.
Yeah, Diane, I hear you. Well, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't know how the United States is ever going to survive all of this.
We've survived worse,
Yeah, probably.
but
Probably.
not in this fashion. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that the next president changes things.
I think what's going to be interesting is 20 years from now.
Yeah.
That the world's going to be very, very interesting. I think.
Are you kidding? It's going to be interesting 2 years from now.
Yeah, you're right. As fast as things are going.
Yeah. You know, I was standing in line at the grocery store the other day, and everybody in front of me was complaining about the prices of groceries, and it they were all saying, the grocery bill is at least 75% higher than it was last year. I don't know that it's that high, but that's what they were
It's at
agreed.
least double.
Oh yeah, I agree there.
Good morning.
Morning, Paula.
Good
Paula.
morning. Oh my gosh, you guys got snow.
Tons of snow. Here's my beautiful wind chime from one of the Lolas.
Aw.
I love wind chimes. So neat.
I do too.
That one's like super musical.
Yeah. I have some wind chimes in here that made out of. Here, see if I can get it now. I'll show you. I won't put it outside because it's made out of glass.
Yeah, years ago we had a ornamental concrete store. We used to sell those, and they would go like hotcakes. Fast as we could get them in, they would sell.
Good morning, Clever.
That one's like scratching on the chalkboard.
Check this one.
Farm dog, Puppy York. Charles. Good morning, Brown Sugar.
Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah,
That is
that's pretty.
Love this wind chime.
That's like a burglar alarm.
Yeah. Kind of noisy, isn't it? I have one on my front porch that's pipes and real long pipes. And it sounds like cathedral bells or something. Really pretty. What you up to, Paula?
Nothing. Waking up. Good morning, Paula A. Just waking up.
Yeah.
Angel, you didn't call me yesterday. I didn't get to spill the beans to you.
Oh yeah, I know. I forgot. Hey, you could have called me, man.
I know. I could have.
Oh my goodness.
I actually got Keith to help me clean some of the house yesterday, so that was a once in a year thing.
Yeah, I can see where you would want to, where your priorities would lie.
Right?
Just the opposite of my house. I have to pry Denise to help me clean.
Yeah, I'm like, this is a team effort, man, and you have not been part of the team for a while now, so you need to get in line.
Yeah,
Keith doesn't know how to spell team.
Yeah, there's an I in his team, and it's
Right.
located in the A-hole.
She'll go put a load of laundry in and say, okay, I helped.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear that.
She works all week, and I'm at home, so I can't bitch.
Well, I guess you could, but
Nobody's going to listen.
nobody cares.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody cares.
the heck is that? That's an empty box. We'll throw that one away then. Yeah, nobody cares. You can complain all you want. Nobody cares.
Yeah, unless you go on strike. You'd be like, oh, well, I'm only washing my clothes. I'm only washing one towel.
I'm only washing half of the toilet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to clean my half of the house.
My half of the bed, I'm going to change. The other half staying dirty.
Yeah, you just take the sheet off and then duct tape the dirty one down the middle and put the clean one on the other side.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, whatever it takes, right? Oh, I've got a good trivia question for you guys.
Well, and
It's for tomorrow.
oh man, come on.
Cliffhanger. Join us tomorrow. If
Oh,
not, you snooze, you lose.
killing me, Smalls.
I'm trying to find good trivia questions so that y'all won't be disappointed in the.
She loves to get you out on the edge of your seat and then
Runs
away. She goes,
I don't
okay, I
know
got
why we're.
Yeah, nice day.
I don't know why we're still friends. I don't know.
Paul said, lay it on.
You never know.
Clever conspiracy name. You know what we call Waffle House in Florida? Awful House.
Awful House, really?
Because most of them are awful to go in.
Angel, is that where you and Keith went that time you were saying that like you had so many problems ordering?
No, that was a IHOP. They made a new IHOP in town, and we went there, and they were like super busy. So we were there for an hour, and they had like burnt the underside of our like pancakes and
tried to hide them.
Yeah, they like hid them underneath, but you can taste the burnt. So they gave us a free meal voucher. So we went back again, and they did the same thing, and they weren't even as busy. You would figure they'd be like, hey, these people got a free food thing. You better not F it up, you know, and they still did.
Sounds like they need a new cook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so we never went back to that one. Because we went back a third time, and they did the same thing. We're like, you're out of here.
Well, we have ABC News people that run around and check a lot of restaurants and give restaurant reports. And a lot of the Waffle Houses get nailed dirty. Bugs and cockroaches and all that stuff.
Yeah, Waffle House is not very good, and it's hard to mess up breakfast.
Yeah.
At least they're consistent. Yeah. If you like burnt taste, go there.
I kind of do like burnt taste, but I'm not going there.
Well, you could get a free meal, and then they'll burn the second one. So you got it was like buy one get one.
That's true.
Yeah, buy one burnt, get one burnt.
I'm the one who turns the toaster all the way up. Yeah, it drives people crazy. Whatever. I like burnt. I like my bacon a little bit on the burnt side. I like
yeah, you do, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not talking like charcoal burnt. I like a little bit of burnt. I like.
Yeah, but you do. I think you would probably like any kind of bacon, actually.
Yeah, I would. Except raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ken liked the floppy bacon. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Ew. Remember that?
Oof.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa, that's. He's like, yeah, I just warm it up, basically.
No, no.
No, 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 no.
That's not bacon. Come on.
Ringworm. Or pork worm, they call it.
Ugh.
I know, right, Clever? Yeah, it's probably is me.
Well, I wonder where Mr. Mike is. He's supposed to come on this morning.
Hmm.
Now, Ida, you know he doesn't come in till like 9:45, 10 till. It's only 9:30. It's early.
Yeah. He might not have got any news to give us yet.
Yeah, that might be true.
Well, thank you, Wendy. I'm glad you said English muffin. I'm going to put some in the toaster right now.
Oh,
I had cinnamon toaster strudels.
Oh, I love them.
Fast today. The blood work.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
That was me opening a Ziploc bag. Look what I just found.
I wish I knew an easy way to take Ziploc bags and stack them. Where they wouldn't slide down. But I don't know what that would be. Of course, I've got a lot of plastic boxes, shoe boxes. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he fell probably on the toilet.
Oh.
He's potty training. The toilets are a little too big.
Oh.
Gotta have one of those little step stools or a squatty potty thing.
I know. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I walked out there. Hi, Grandma. And he puts his little arms up. Oh,
And
I can't.
my grandson would yell, "Okay, I'm done. I'm done." So you'd
Yeah.
have to go wipe him.
That's how my granddaughter was for a long time. For a long time, she'd go, "Somebody
Help, I'm
help!"
Yep. Come wipe my butt.
Yep. She was like that for a long time.
Yeah, but when they first start doing it themselves, they use like a half a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go plunge it.
Yeah.
You find the roll on the floor. It's a mess. It's all over the place. What's going on in here? I think I wiped my butt. I think I wiped my butt.
Yeah. The toilet won't flush now.
Yeah.
They're playing in the water. It's all
Yeah.
overflowed.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
like
Or they're screaming, "My butt's coming
Yeah, we had a disaster in our house one time. It's all.
Oh, there it says, I spent all clever. Clever said, I like the idea of making my will a scavenger hunt that ends with a chest buried in the south of France, containing only a small mirror that says, I spent all of your inheritance bringing this here.
That's pretty clever.
Hang on, let me write that down.
Oh my gosh.
Screenshot it, Chief.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Screenshot it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Except
We're sparing
have my people do this.
my kids' inheritance just to survive.
I'm going to have a cage fight.
I'm going to bury mine in Scotland. right near that lake that has the
Oak Island.
Go sniping.
Oak Island. Did they ever find that treasure there?
I've been looking for that forever. It's just a show.
They're still looking.
Huh?
Every time I see it, they find a piece of wood or they find a piece of
Relic,
metal.
some kind of relic or something.
Yeah, they don't find nothing that's worth
My
looking at.
God, man, that thing's been going for 10 years.
Years, I know.
I've been binge watching Survivor.
I haven't watched Survivor in years. Oh my gosh.
They're like on the 40 some odd episode.
I think Survivor's rigged.
I've never watched it.
It used to be really good. It used to be really when they used to have to eat stuff. That was when it was really good. Like nasty. Do they still do that?
I mean, they still have to like fish and stuff, but then they get rewards, so then they get real food.
Yeah, but they used to have to. It was kind of like a fear factor thing during they would get like money, and then they could buy like a plate or something, but they didn't know what was on the plate. Or one of the challenges was them having to eat like weird bugs and.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No, they don't eat they don't have to like get all their food now. So
that was when it was good.
They'll give them like a bag of beans and rice, and they got to like ration that, but then they got to like fish and.
You remember that?
Yeah, they don't do those like they don't have Fear Factor anymore or any of those shows. They're not. I guess maybe they're not allowed to do it. I don't know. PETA probably complained.
I thought Fear Factor was cool. I used to watch it.
Fear Factor was great. Fear Factor was so great.
It was funny.
Yeah, I was like, I'd fail on eating the gross stuff.
Okay, I watched something last night. So I have to have something playing in the background when I go to sleep. So I was playing. I usually play something on Netflix. Well, I put on Netflix. And they had a movie on now. It's a new one for them that I watched. It gave me nightmares as a child. It's the goofiest scary movie. It's called It's Alive. You guys need to go watch it. It's still a little creepy, but
I think I have seen it.
Huh? What?
I think I have seen that.
It's creepy. And then they ruined it because they did all kinds of sequels, and then there was like It's Alive Island, and I mean it was just ridiculous. But the babies grew up, and they still looked like the It's Alive babies, and then they had babies, but it was stupid. But the first one, yeah, it's pretty. It's creepy. But I hadn't seen this.
Age when you watched the first one.
Huh?
It probably had a lot to do with the
Yeah.
age when you watched the first one.
Yeah, I couldn't have been older than 10 years old.
Yeah.
And I haven't watched it since. And I watched it last night. I'm like, oh yeah, the mailman's or the milkman scene. I remember the milkman scene.
No.
Good morning, Perry Custom Cards.
Morning, Perry.
Morning, Perry.
Thank you.
But it's a horribly made movie, and it's just. But you'll thank me later. Watch it.
I'm not going to waste my time.
Oh.
Bobby York.
Oh, Perry. Wasn't it you that donated a card to our giveaway? It was you that donated, and I need to give you the information from our winner. I guess nobody gave you the information from our winner.
Well, they got to kind of talk so he can customize it.
Yeah, I think everybody on the panel was expecting that somebody else was doing it. So, and nobody did it.
Was that 6 months ago?
Oh, it wasn't you? Okay. Who was it that donated a card that makes custom cards? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I can't remember.
I don't know anybody else that makes cards and stuff
I don't either.
except these.
Well, it was somebody. Somebody did. But that's one of the reasons why we don't like to do that. Like, yeah, no, it was somebody that made a custom Christmas card. That person won a. Hang on.
I know Johnny T makes some weird stuff.
Look at my giveaway folder.
Ida, John Shank just sent you a text message. A text.
It says winner or Gulo Azteca won a personalized Christmas card from Perry Custom Cards. On the Live Coin Q&A, you didn't donate a custom card to the Live Coin Q&A Christmas giveaway.
Okay, let me see what I have here.
No one subbed to me. I don't know what that means.
Look, he's here. I gotta go.
Oh no!
I am okay. Bye.
Bye.
I'm confused now. Yes, it was you. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Yes, it was you.
Yes, I did.
So Perry, what do I need to do? Do I need to just give you their email? Or do I need to give them your email? What do I do with that? I have a new error clinic on last night. Okay. I'm confused.
John Shank, how do you get by sending that media mail?
What did he send media mail?
Stuff for St. Jude's.
Well, if it's not books or anything, they will open that package up.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep. And they will charge you for it.
That may be why we don't have it yet.
Yep. If it's not media, they will open that package up.
You have to be a real good disguiser.
Even then, they
or get lucky that they just don't.
They'll even open if you send a coin book, and they think it might have some kind of advertisement in it. They will even open that up.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't send anything media mail because of their
media mail is you got issues. Just talking to her about media mail. Oh, you were just talking to her about media mail.
Well, that's what they charge you on here is media mail.
Okay. Okay, Perry. Perfect. I'll give them your email. Thank you, Perry. It's Orgullo Azteca.
Oh, Paul's typing.
I am. Cheesy.
Oh, Perry said he didn't care what kind of card it was.
Huh?
They could get any kind of card they wanted.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Well, that's what I said during our live. Oh, crap. Hang on. I can't talk and forget what I'm doing here.
Yeah, we know.
I know. Where did it go? At Yahoo. Okay. During our live, Orgalo said, "Hey, how do I get a hold, or how do I get my card I won or whatever?" And we're like, "Oh crap!" And I said, "Well, I guess it's." He said, "My custom Christmas card or something," and I said, "Well, we'll figure it out and we'll get back to you." And then I said, "It's probably gonna have to be a Valentine's card or something, not a Christmas card anymore." Thank you for doing that, Perry. Appreciate it. I'm sending him an email right now.
Well, you're lucky, Muscle Shell. We had just some small envelopes that had media mail written on them. Boy, they caught that real quick.
Yeah.
Sent every one of them back, and each one of those packages, and we had to redo them. They wouldn't.
Yeah, if you're selling coins and if you're sending it coins and stuff in it, then you have been lucky.
Well, we didn't even know that we were using media mail. It just so happens we got on it accidentally, and but the post office caught it first day we ever used it, which was an accident on our part, but nevertheless. Anyway.
How's that doily coming there, Ida?
Oh, I got mad and put it up.
Okie dokie.
I didn't like the way it was looking, so I put it up.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm tired of that color. I have to get a different color. It's got the good stuff in that box. Well, John, as soon as I get it, I'll tell you.
Coins are not media. Muscle Shell. Coins are not media.
They have writing and artwork on them, Paula.
Yeah.
You need to come and talk to my post guy or post office, because their version of it and yours is not the same. Well, mine don't get it. Mine don't get it at all. I'm gonna have to get. Well, I'll wait until I find out what day it is. Dave's got to go back to the eye doctor this month, and I'm gonna get somebody to cover. But I don't know what day it is yet. Paul, I'm getting all kinds of advertisements and stuff from the airlines now.
Are you?
Yeah, since I did that Googling on them, you know. But I haven't found anything good.
Send me that definition, because the definition I just read, Muscle Shell, doesn't say anything about coins being in media mail. Maybe it's in their not media mail list. It's a good thing that I didn't book it, though, if Mike's changing the date.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, but then we're going to give you enough leeway that it wouldn't matter.
I don't want to have to deal with that. I had to deal with, them canceling my flight last year and me not finding out about it until the last minute.
Yeah. Yeah, pay more attention, Paula.
I know, that was my own fault.
It was. Well, I am so ready for you to be here.
Who knew that they could even do that? Like, oh, you have no idea. It's getting crazy around here. Getting crazy.
I wonder if I could let me look on my USPS thingy, Bob, and see if it says anything.
I'm gonna drop down.
Oh, Victoria, okay, honey. Love
Y'all
you. Have a good day.
Have a good day, sweetie.
All right, love you. Love you,
Love you.
Paula.
Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Where's my Gmail at? Gmail, Gmail. Gmail. All right, here we go. USPS informed delivery. Here we go. What does it say?
It says right here, too, on USPS's website, media mail packages may not contain advertising. It says books, sound recordings, and videotape recordings such as CDs, DVDs, play scripts, manuscripts, printed music, computer-readable media containing pre-recorded information, 16 millimeter or narrower width films, printed objective test materials and their accessories, printed educational reference charts, loose leaf pages.
Let me see if I can tell which one of these it's going to be.
Coins are not any of those as far as I know. As far as I know.
Tracking number. Three.
It says it says they may be inspected. They're subject to inspection by the post office. Upon such inspection, matter not eligible for the media mail rate may be assessed at the proper price and sent to the recipient postage due, or the sender may be contacted for additional postage. That's what has happened to me in the past. Hold up, coins aren't printed. No, they're not printed, Amanda. Coins are not printed. They're not printed. They're not stamped.
3, 2, 6. I don't see any of these tracking numbers that's on that piece of paper that receipt that you sent me on here. So you might want to check that tracking number.
Oh, be careful saying that, John Shank.
What did he say?
Don't read it out loud.
Don't read it out loud. I get that.
No. But you should probably remove that comment.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
I don't know. Amanda, are you logged in? Can you pull that comment?
The G word on it?
Yeah. Even joking, like that's, yeah. Oh, there. Charles got it.
Okay, so let me go back in here.
Thanks, Charles.
Let me see what happens if I click on that.
Charles got it.
Yeah, I was just looking to see if I could find anything about the mail. Shelly made spaghetti yesterday for lunch, and it was so good. We had enough left over. I had it for supper last night.
Oh, nice.
Good. It was really good.
I love skitty.
You know what my favorite thing to have with spaghetti is?
More skitty?
Corn.
Corn?
Yeah, where did everybody go?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, Victoria just left. She said goodbye.
Yeah. But anyway, I love corn and spaghetti.
Well,
garlic.
bye, Sterling. Have a blessed day.
Have a good day, Sterling. In fact, it's 5:55. I guess we could get out of here. I don't think Mike's coming if he'd be here.
Person Jude, is it real? If so, yeah, we can't sell that. I don't even think we can sell a fake one.
What's that?
Maybe a poured silver one.
Oh, I don't. You know what? I don't know. I would probably say no, just off the top of my head.
All right, everybody. Have a great day and love you guys. Bye, Ada.
So don't forget to call Paula.
Huh?
I said, Angel, don't forget to call Paula.
Yes.
Very gone though.
Bye.
All right, love you, Paula. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Have a great day. Don't get into any trouble that I can't get you out of. Have a beautiful day. Be safe, and we will see you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye bye.